How's the show going?
Which one?
Family Jewels.
Oh, Gene Simmons' Family Jewels. You notice it's a different show.
I understood.
It's a big hit. We have just been re-upped for 20 more shows. It's an interesting kind of experience because it looks like, walks like, talks like a TV show, but what it really is an infomercial, because we use the show to talk about our philosophy and also to talk about indie or anything else Rich and I are involved with. And if I want to talk about KISS, I do that. And a show is not necessarily just what you do with it, it's what you put in it.
How did it come about?
3 or 4 years ago, I had a solo record called Asshole, named after a song on there called Asshole. An apt description. I noticed ever since I was a child, or ever since I was born, I had one, and wherever I go, it follows me, so I may as well believe in the notion of truth in advertising. Asshole is not just a nom de plume. It really is an apt description. I could go on.
Please do.
Yeah.
Let's talk about assholes more.
So the solo record came out, and I was looking for different ways of promoting it, and the folks at A&E wanted to do a Gene Simmons biography, one of those. They really wanted to do a KISS biography, and I said, no, you can't do that. The reason you haven't seen KISS biographies is we own the iconic faces, and we can stop them. It is a trademark, and we protect it jealously. And they then wanted to know if they could follow me around and see my lifestyle, and so they did. And a special came out which blew their ratings off the charts, and they immediately said, we'd like to do a show. And I had only 2 provisos. One, don't tell me what to do, and the other one is don't try to tell me what to do. You're not qualified, and I've actually been around longer than A&E has, so.
But a lot of these things are scripted to a certain extent. Are you saying it's not scripted at all?
A lot of the stuff just happens. There are events that I go to where they say, you're going to go to the Hooters casino opening. There's going to be lots of babes lifted and separated, pointed in your general direction. Thank you, Jesus. Although I don't do the Jesus stuff. Or
no religion, no marriage.
No, religion's fine. Religion's fine. I just don't want you to knock on my door and tell me about yours.
Okay.
For instance, there was a wedding sequence where I was cornered into like this fake wedding on my children. I'll promise I didn't have a clue that was going on. I was, Shannon, had a birthday and stuff like that, so I bought her some jewelry. And my daughter, of course, is trying to get me to buy her marriage jewelry because I've never been married. Let's get her a ring. No, Sophie, I don't want to do that. My daughter.
The kids do push that, huh?
No, not so much. They're very realistic.
I've seen the show. It comes up.
Yeah, but it does come up. But they're very clear that all their friends, moms and dads, have been married, but they've also been divorced. And they never know on which house they're going to, which weekend. We've never been divorced, or rather, we've never been married, but we've also never been divorced. And it's the same mother and father. So this thing on a piece of paper that says marriage is so heinously economically detrimental that, thank you. The last thing I want to do is to have a partner of any kind, man or woman, who doesn't contribute equal amounts in money. So I don't want to get women started on this, but the answer is no. That's why it's in the dictionary. I don't want to get married.
Except for business partners like Rich.
Yeah, but even we can leave anytime we want. The problem with marriage is it's quicksand. Easy to get in, impossible to get out. That's not a sound relationship.